experts, please report to room A9.
Hey guys, Exeter here. Today I shall be going over the module The Phrase Maze. This is basically a mix between Crazy Talk and a maze module. As in, hitting a wall would still call a strike. Well, we have to go from a starting phrase, this being period, to a goal phrase which we will figure out from what we have on the bottom, basically. So, if there's Crazy Talk at the bottom, no. However, if there was, we would find that phrase and that would be our goal phrase, where we will take the first in reading order if there are multiple. Beware though, know that anytime you're trying to find the first of something in a maze, you must start from your initially displayed phrase first. So, no matter what, we will be starting from period, and what letter that corresponds to, which in this case would be 1. So no matter what, we're starting from this 1. So if you're wondering why I've loaded up a placeholder talk, it involves this rule. Otherwise, if there is a regular Crazy Talk, or placeholder talk, which we do, the goal phrase is the first in the maze whose symbol is in the serial number, from right to left, bottom to top. So, finding period here, we're now going to go right to left, bottom to top, until we hit a phrase, that being J here.
Emergency cleared.
Because
All
that's the first one that
personnel,
appears in the
please
serial
return to your
number.
stations.
So that's our goal phrase now. So we're now going to navigate, going down, left, up, left. But how do we move? So if you focus on the current orientation of these switches, if it is up, we're going to be using the left-hand number. If it's down by when we tap it, we're using the right-hand number, similar to ordinary Crazy Talk. Well, you would flick it down on the first digit and up on the second digit, but we're going to be doing that sort of more often, basically. So to start, we want to go down from this 1. So to go down, since this switch is currently up, we're going to be using the first number, so we're going to be flipping it whenever there's an 8 anywhere in the timer. There you go. The next one, I sort of got confused by this, because it seemed to be empty. But thankfully you can use the words instead. So this empty box is actually meant to be the speech marks that look like this. So we want to go left from here. So we're going to, as this is down, we're going to be using the right hand number, so we're going to be flipping on a 9, which we just missed. Up next we have the box here. And we need to go up from here. So, since this is down, we're going to be using the right-hand number again, so we're going to be waiting for an 8. Next, we're going to be looking for S, which is here. You can verify your letters by using the phrase, and we want to go left from here. And since this is currently up, we're going to be using the left-hand number, so we're going to be pressing when a 3 is in the timer. And we solve the module because we managed to get to our solution phrase. So let me go over stuff that I didn't go over. So crazy talk means you just find the crazy talk phrase and we navigating there. However, this does sometimes mean you might be travelling from here to here, for example, which might take a very long time, especially on voice bombs. Or EFM as well, actually. Then we have, if the indicators on the bomb contain 3 or more letters in the word crazy, so CRA, Z or Y, if the indicators on the bomb contain 3 or more letters, so I think that means that these can be duplicate letters. So you could have CLR and CAR. But there's no good example. CLR and TRN would count as CR and R again. The goal phrase is the first in the maze whose values are in the serial number from bottom to top, from left to right. By values, it means the numbers rather than the letter, by the way. So, for this example, let's look for one that would be true. This one would be true, because we have a 2 and a 7. But this one wouldn't be, because we don't have a 9 or a 1. If none of the phrases have their values in the serial number, however, the goal phrase is just no really, which is V. If you have a needy, you just start on, hold on, crazy talk, I should do this needy. The goal phrase is the first in those which contains all letters in the serial number from top to bottom. So you use all the letters in the serial number and find the first phrase which has all the letters in the serial number in it. However, if there are none, we'll be starting on stop. STOP full stop. Which is the at symbol. Just to cover all ground, if in the case that this doesn't mean duplicates count, it means that in the word crazy, if 3 of these exist in indicators, it applies. Apologies, I probably should have worked this out beforehand, but it's a relatively new module. It was released 5 days ago. So apologies if I've got that wrong. But hopefully you understand how the phrase maze works, and generally how each case works. Just remember that finding the first of something always starts from where you started at. So say we're on here, we will start from here no matter what, not the top corner or the bottom left or bottom right, unless we started there. The one downside to this is sometimes you'll be going on a very, very long journey. So just be warned of that. But other than that, hopefully you understand how the phrase maze works now, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.